Welcome to prime time, bitch! Ha 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 ha!
Hello, Random125, and sorry if it took me like 2 seconds just to say something. I was just seeing if it was on or not, but just gonna back this up here. And today I'm doing a video on my Freddy Krueger Supreme Edition replica metal glove, and then it says it in some, I don't know, it's probably Spanish, of course, because you got a lot of those. But Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'll show you the box, and, like always with my reviews. So a wonderful picture of Robert Englund on the back, and then you have the Nightmare on Elm Street thing there, and then right here is, I'm guessing, sorry if there's a glare, it says Rubies. Yeah, Rubies is the best at costumes. I'm actually getting a Jeepers Creepers mask from Rubies. Hopefully it comes in the mail today. So, and then on the front, you get the same picture on the back. On the side, you get the same picture. It says that, and it has like a, you can see, throughout the whole thing, you can see the, steam room, or I can't remember what it's called for some reason. On that side, it's the same. But this right here, this back, is just wonderful. I mean, if you aren't going to keep the glove in here, like if I had my own room, since if you keep the glove in here, you'd have to tie it down or else it would just fall up against. I'd actually probably just keep this in there because that looks nice. And maybe put the glove on top of it or lay it like this and keep it like that or something. Lay it on, I don't know. Anything, really, whatever you want to do. So that is pretty much the box, and it just sits in there on this thing that's shaped like the glove. Probably see it a little bit right there. I could take it out, but not going to. 17 and up. 15, I guess that's close enough. And I'm actually kind of planning on later, maybe, probably not, but, you know, just a thing I'm thinking about doing is getting a articulated hand. It's like a mannequin hand. It like goes down to here. But, I mean, it doesn't go on me, just to put this on. You know, and the fingers bend, so I can put it in any pose. So, here this is. It's kind of weird, you know, it's like fake action figure, but it's not. So I guess I'll do articulation. So you can do this with all of them. That one not so much, but this one would be the most important to do it with. And this one, because that's the pointing and the fingers on the side. And then it bends real well right there and there. And that looks really nice. Like everything about it. I guess the only thing I would say I don't like about it is that my hands aren't big enough for it yet, but nothing I can do about that. Unless I made my own, my size, which I'm not going to do. So the only good thing about it not fitting you perfect when you're young is that it'll look better when you're older. So unless you only get like 4 foot something, then you're screwed. But that's how it fits. It fits me pretty good. My finger goes up to about that point, and that, so there's, let's see, there's that much room left. Fits my hand on that pretty perfect. My brother, I noticed on his, since he has smaller hands than me even, and he has the same one, when he does this finger, like they'll go like this, like they'll all go, and then, like, since his pinky's smaller than mine, this one will just end up going last. Like if you watch J&W Kills, where he kills me with the Freddy glove, it does that. So here's just moving it around and stuff. And if you want, like you don't want them to touch too much, you can spread those out like that. So there's how it fits on me, and it looks really nice. When I put on the costume, like the full thing, like let's say if I ever went, not Halloween, but, you know, Comic-Con maybe, if I went casually, I'd probably just get like a little, like oil or something, or maybe black paint, or make some kind of effect and put it on my hand, because I have the perfect thing to look off of on my costumes. My Ash costume and my Freddy costume is my NECA action figures. They're spot on from the movie, and you can just look at them and know what to do. So, and you got these little things right here. I'm not going to be editing this whatsoever. This thing doesn't bother me too much, but you know, I don't remember that in the movie, but I guess it was like being that shiny. So, and you can't actually tighten it, I wouldn't think. No, you can't, unless you have like a tiny wrist. But a wonderful glove. I give it a 10. If you've seen my video where I just unpackage this stuff, I unpackage this. And your fingers come out of the ends right here. It looks really good. So can't wait to get the full costume of this. Freddy Krueger. My favorite horror movie characters are Ash, and then it goes from there. But of killers, Freddy Krueger is my second. I like Jeepers Creepers, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and Jason the same, and then Scream and Chucky. And then I don't like Chainsaw Massacre at all. Never really watched those. I've seen the first one, I didn't like it, so don't really watch those. But so really, really nice glove. I would do an impression, but I can't cuss. It's my favorite impression of his. But I'll save the impression for my mask. You can do this. So this is just the things you can do. Like you can like Spider-Man thing, is if you wanted. You can probably flip someone off with it. If you wanted to stupidly do this, like maybe take a picture with your friends and Freddy's behind Jason doing the bunny ears thing. I don't know. But it's got a lot of range of motion. And this right here, this I have a feeling will last for a long, long time. If you don't get rid of it, it'll last for a long time. Yeah, it looks pretty much like the movie. I wouldn't say that like this does, or the color of this, but also you can't really see his glove all that perfect in the movie. But other than that, it looks perfect. And this cannot cut you. There's a little test. Cannot cut you. It's not that sharp. It's just perfectly sharp enough to make a noise. And that's it. So, there is my Freddy Krueger Supreme Edition replica metal glove from Ruby's Costume Co. That's the full name. And wonderful. It's a 10. Highly recommend it. If you have enough money and you think it'd be worth it, there's like an $80 one that looks exactly like the movie that you can get. But you know, this was, actually can't remember the price of this. Pretty sure it was about $40, but worth it. $30 or $40. So like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I got this on Amazon. Might be not the cheapest place you can get it unless you go to rubyscostumeco.com. I'm pretty sure that's a website. It has to be. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Like, comment, subscribe. This will not be in my review thing. It'll be in my Halloween stuff playlist. I meant, like, it won't be my review playlist. It'll be my Halloween stuff playlist. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this wasn't too long. It's now 9 minutes and 18 seconds.